Once again, I'm bringing you beautiful summer home decor using simple, affordable items from Dollar Tree. If you love bright, cheerful yellow and all things lemon theme, then this video is definitely for you. So let's go ahead and get started. Dollar Tree has these wooden plaques for just $3, and for this project I'm going to use the rectangle one. It's the perfect size and makes a great base for creating beautiful summer decor on a budget. The first thing I'm going to do is paint the wooden plaque with this white chalk paint. I'll apply one coat, let it dry completely, and then go back and add a second coat for a nice even coverage. And this is how it looks after the second coat has dried. Now I'm going to go in with this apple barrel bright yellow acrylic paint, and with a sponge brush I'm going to lightly paint around the edges only. I want the carved details in the wood to stand out. So adding the yellow around the edges will help highlight that beautiful texture. I'm going to give it a few hours to dry. I'm going to give my board some legs, so I'll be using these wooden peg dolls that I picked up at Dollar Tree. They come in a pack of 4, 2 small peg dolls and 2 taller ones. I picked up 2 packs, and for this project I'll be using all 4 of the smaller peg dolls. I'm going to paint the dolls with this white acrylic paint. Since they're so small, it's much easier to place them in a Ziploc bag and add the paint directly in the bag. I'll roll the dolls around in the paint until they're completely coated with the paint. Then I'll take them out and set them aside to dry. I'm going to place this peel and stick vinyl that says Home Sweet Home right in the center of my board. It came in a pack with several lemon themed prints. I'll be using others in the next project. If you're interested in these, they're in my Amazon storefront. The link is in my bio. The paint on the peg dolls has dried, and next I'm going to hot glue them onto the back of the board. Before I do that, I'll mark exactly where I want each one placed so everything lines up evenly. I decided to add some handles to my board. I picked up these black metal handles from Dollar Tree. I thought about using gold, but in the end I decided black looked better with this project. Let me know what you think. I've marked off where I want to place my handles. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of hot glue to attach them. Since these are just for decoration, hot glue will be more than enough. If you're planning to recreate this project and want the handles to be functional, I recommend using a strong adhesive like super glue instead. That way they'll have a much more permanent hold. And this is how my tray riser turned out, and what can I say? I absolutely love it. Here are a few ways I decided to style it. Now I'd love to hear what you think. Is this a yes or a no for you? Now for this project, I'm going to use these ceramic tiles from Dollar Tree. They come in a pack of 2, making them a great deal for just $1.50. I'm going to show you how to turn them into a super easy piece of home decor. I opened one of the packages and guess what? One of the tiles was broken. But that's okay, I added a little super glue to the broken section, held it together for a few seconds, and it was good to go. I've been using these peel and stick lemon designs in several of my projects, and this one is no exception. I'm going to cut out the designs I want to use and apply them to my ceramic tiles. They're so easy to use. You just peel off the backing, place the design where you want it, and then remove the clear protective film. It's a quick and easy way to give your project an instant transformation. I'm going to add one lemon design to each of the 4 tiles. These are the designs I chose. Now I'm going to lay one tile flat as the base. Then I'll add hot glue to one tile to each side, repeating the same step on the other side. Finally, I'll attach the last tile to complete the 4th side, creating a decorative box. To finish it off, I added some beautiful yellow summer florals to my box. They really bring out the lemon theme and give it a bright, fresh, and cheerful look. Let me know if you like this. Is this a yes or a no for you? Dollar Tree has these adorable lemon-themed decorative napkins, and the moment I saw them, I knew exactly what I wanted to use them for. I'll also be using this plastic turntable from Dollar Tree to create this fun and easy home decor piece. This round summer wall decor is a perfect size to turn into a lazy Susan. As you can see, one watermelon is missing because I already used it in another watermelon theme home decor project. Now I'm going to remove the remaining watermelon pieces carefully using a knife. I'll also peel off any loose paper and clean it up a bit. This side won't be visible, so I'm not too worried about perfection. Next, I'll paint the back side with white chalk paint. One coat first, let it dry, then go in with a second coat for full coverage. While that's drying, I'll spray paint the plastic turntable in white spray paint. Now it's time to put one of the lemon napkins to use. Since this is a double layer napkin, I'm going to carefully separate it so I'm left with just the thin printed layer. Next, I'll apply a generous amount of Mod Podge to my round board. Then I'll place the lemon print napkin on top, smoothing it out gently to avoid wrinkles. Once it's in place, I'll brush another layer of Mod Podge over the top, making sure to seal all the edges and fully cover the surface. After that, I'll let it dry completely before moving on to the next step. The paint on the turntable has now dried. Now it's time to attach the board to the turntable. To do that, I'm going to position the board right over the center of the turntable, then carefully flip it over. Using a pencil, I'll trace around the turntable so I know exactly where to apply the hot glue. This will help me keep everything centered and secure when I attach the two pieces together. Now I have a lemon Lazy Susan that can be styled in so many different ways. I absolutely love how it turned out. So tell me, is this a yes or a no for you? Dollar Tree has these decorative pieces and I'm going to transform it into a lemon inspired topiary. It comes with a hanger, so I'm going to remove that along with the metal hook using my wire cutters. Since I want it to look like a lemon, I'm starting with a bright yellow acrylic paint. I gave it one coat, but I wasn't happy with the finish it was giving me, so I decided to switch things up and use spray paint instead in the color Sweet Mango by Rust-Oleum. For the base for my topiary, I'm going to use this candle stand from Dollar Tree. I'm adding hot glue to secure one end of my faux lemon right into the stand. It actually has a small opening, so the lemon piece fits perfectly and just drops right into place. I'm still going to add hot glue to make sure it holds well, and I'll hold it in place for a few moments so the glue can set. Now I'm adding green leaves I got from a floral stem. You can use any greenery you have on hand. I started with 4 pieces glued around the base, but it didn't feel full enough, so I went back and added a few more for a better finished look. Before adding the extra greenery, I also added a bow to the candle stand for an extra decorative touch. I think this resembles a lemon. Let me know what you think. Is this a yes or a no for you? For this project, I'm going to transform this glass vase and give it a simple summer touch by adding dried flowers. All I'm going to do is brush on a layer of clear glue and then place my dried flowers wherever I want them. I'll keep layering and building it around the vase until I'm happy with the look. Once I'm done, I'll let it dry completely for a few hours. And just like that, a plain glass vase is transformed into a beautiful, bright, summer-inspired piece filled with dried florals. If you're wondering where I got the florals, I ordered them on Amazon. You can find them in my Amazon store. Link is in my bio. The glue has now dried and this is how it turned out. Lastly, I'm adding these beautiful bouquet florals I picked up at Walmart a while back. They're the perfect finishing touch and really bring everything together. Well, let me know, is this a yes or a no for you? I hope that you enjoyed this video. You have yourself a blessed day, and until my next video, bye bye and God bless. And please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet.